So in my previous video, I showed you how to track your marketing efforts and how to set up tracking codes using Google Analytics, Pinterest, LinkedIn, and Twitter on my website. On this video, I want to show you how to add conversion events. Hi guys, my name is Dawn Marie and I'm a digital marketing expert, and I'm here to document my journey of what that is like to start an online business selling digital products from scratch. I will be showing you a case study of my own journey, my own experiences, testing things out with my own money, and then coming to you and showing you what the results are like. So it's not, I don't want to produce content that you can already find on the internet, but I'm sharing my experience with you so that you can see everything that goes on behind the scenes of starting an online digital product business from scratch. So if that's something that you are interested in, then feel free to subscribe to the channel and also give this video a like so that it gets found by more people who is looking for content like this. And also, if you are getting started with your own online business, I have a link in the description to a business plan that shares with you all the things that you need to remember to do and focus on as you start your own online digital product business. So there's a link in my description that you can go and check it out if you want to. I hope it's useful to you. Okay, so today's video, we're talking about setting up conversion events. Now, why do you want to set up conversion events, and what exactly is a conversion event? So if you think about someone comes to your website, and let's say, well, you're selling a product, right? Because that's really the goal of the ultimate objective of my marketing. I want to sell a product. So somebody comes to my website, and I know that I have placed different links on the internet, all over the internet. The internet is one large hub of traffic, of people, right? So there are several places where I have put my website: on Pinterest, on Twitter, on LinkedIn. Somebody comes from the internet, finds my website, goes through my pages, and then makes a purchase. That's great, right? But the problem is, if I don't track that, if I don't know where that person came from, then it's going to defeat the purpose of marketing effectively. You want to be marketing your products effectively so you know what to improve in your marketing. So if I know that I am spending time sharing my content on 3 different platforms, but one of them is producing the most conversions or purchases, then I want to focus on that one platform. I don't want to spread myself thin by trying to market across 3, because the 2 other platforms aren't really driving results. I only want to focus my attention on the place on the internet that's driving the most results. And those results we call conversions, and therefore we want to set up tracking codes to track that event that happened on my website. So the event is the purchase, the conversion is the purchase as well. So we are tracking that specific event, and that's what you call a conversion event. So essentially, I'll be placing those codes in specific areas of my website. We're walking you through exactly how I do that. So if perhaps you think that makes sense to apply in your own business, then you can do that as well. Okay, let's head over to my laptop right now. So the first thing that I want to do is I want to set up events. And I am doing so after I have added the Google Analytics tracking code to my website. So from the home page, I'm going to go to Configure. And what I did is I created an event. And you can see that I already have my purchase event created. So to do that, I went to Create. I gave the custom event name in name, which is only for my reference. So I'm going to put webinar, no spaces, webinar email template purchase. The event name I will leave as event name, and the value that I'm giving to it is page view, because this is how Google defines when someone lands on your website, this is how they define value. And I want to make sure that the condition that I am adding, so that if Google recognizes that someone lands on the website,
that in addition to that, they can determine which specific landing page the person has landed on in order for this event to trigger. So I'm going to state the parameter as the page location. And I want to put this as equal, as well as I want to put this as the slug of my purchase thank you page. So when someone purchases a template, after they have made their purchase, the confirmation page, the title of that is purchase confirmation page. And then I want to put the slug of that confirmation page. So that slug is represented by purchase-typ. And then I create. So you can see now I have my first event set up. I would then want to mark that as a conversion. Once people have landed on this page and Google recognizes it as a conversion, it would appear here where I can mark it as a conversion. Similarly, I can name the event here. And I can click that as save. So that would be loaded here. It's marked as a conversion. So therefore, when someone lands on this page and it shows as a count, which is an individual person or a unique visitor, then Google will know to mark it as a conversion. So this will then be available in my reporting. So in the event I want to see where are my purchases coming from, which traffic source is sending purchases to me, I can find that in my reports. So I would go to reports. I may then go to acquisition overview. I can then view acquisition. And I can see all my conversion events here. So then I know where that conversion happened. And it shows that it is a referral. If I want to drill down and see exactly what referral means, I can come up to first user channel, and then I can click on first user source. And it will then change that and show me exactly which source, but this is Twitter, Google, and Lead Pages, where that traffic came from. So sorry, where the purchase event came from. Now, the only reason why it's showing as Lead Pages as the purchase event source is because I have been testing the conversion event and I have a direct path to the purchase thank you page. So that's why it's showing up as Lead Pages. But if I were to use any other traffic source like Pinterest, LinkedIn, Twitter, Google, Facebook, then this is where Google will report it. And that's it. That's how easy it is to set up your event so that you can track it for future reporting. And this is what I make sure I have set up before I actually start running traffic to my website. So I can have all the reports and then I'm able to understand what's going on with my marketing. Okay, that's it now for now, guys. I hope this video has been helpful and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Bye, guys.